Are you a change agent? Have you ever been called a corporate rebel, a disruptor? Are you a team leader, employing change agents, or looking for more people in your team to act for change? In all cases, you're walking a fine line. Because on the one hand, you want to bring about change, but at the same time, there are very strong systemic forces for compliance, for uniformity, for alignment. So you may feel frustrated by the lack of systemic change, by the very slow pace and how hard it is to get people on board. I have been in this situation myself many times, and I've learned quite a bit about change agency in the corporate world. I've noticed, for example, that change agents sometimes get in their own way. They do not realize how harmful they are to themselves. And when we are not aware of our own biases, for example, of our own modes of action, or of the system we tend to reproduce, even if we believe we're changing it, well, then impact gets very limited. Change agents sometimes fall in the trap of seeing themselves as saviors of a sick system. But it doesn't work, or it doesn't work very long. Instead, they need to learn to develop collective capacity. This is what brings much more sustainable change by increasing agency and ownership and co-construction and building trust relationships among the system. Rather than having change depend on one person, it's about creating this community for change. And that's where new skills, new change agency skills are needed. And finally, change agents need to self-protect, because it's not an easy role. It's not an easy endeavor. There are consequences against which we can get prepared or not. My book, Dare to Unlead, speaks about this and much more. So get it, read it, and let's talk about real change agency.